Yeah, I was climbing over trees and stuff.
Nice one, mate. What are you up to?
Uh, Nothing much really.
I see you back on the
Playing the Elder Scrolls.
Elder Scrolls, yeah. How's how's that going?
Alright, making a temporary little return to this game for, I think, maybe 2 days.
Okay, cool. Is there something that you're trying to get, or like a certain trophy?
There is actually.
What would that be?
See, in this game, there's like these things called like covenants.
Okay. Interesting.
I think there's like four of them. I think it's like areas or whatever.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
And then hello, Charlie. And is like um different, like three different places.
Oh,
And the
yeah.
trophy that I'm gonna trying to get, I need to complete all the quests for those
Oh, I
three
see.
places and this like Doggernaut Covenant.
Cool. Good luck.
Yeah, he
Sounds
is.
interesting. Hello, Chaza. How are you? How's your Saturday been? Lol. Bruh. How's it been going on Icarus?
I haven't played today.
Oh, okay. Are you taking today off?
Yeah,
Fair enough.
I feel like a day off would help me a bit.
Yeah, I'd say so. I'm sure you'll beat me before I come back.
I mean, knowing my luck, there's a chance it won't happen. But anyway,
Do you know if Pixel's got any PBs on Dragon yet?
um, you did see that he got 52.200.
I did.
Since then, no. I don't think
Okay.
he was on yesterday.
I did notice that, yeah, because I don't think he streamed.
He himself could be taking a day off.
Indeed.
It could realistically, by the time I get back to Icarus, been like 48 hours.
Okay.
Because like first bit of tomorrow, I'm probably gonna like play this, and then
Mm-hmm.
well, I'll complete this, and then um I'm gonna watch football throughout the day.
Alright, yeah, yeah,
Um,
cool.
After that, I don't know what I'm doing actually, and then I'll be hopping on.
Cool beans. Nice, nice. I don't really have much on for tomorrow. Well, actually, I'll be doing a few things, but not like anything big. Like I'm gonna cut the grass in the garden. Then help
Mowing the lawn.
well, it does need to be done. And then me and my mum
Take
are
a couple
good.
photos and post it on Insta.
And then
Today I mowed the lawn.
yay. And then after that me and my mum are gonna try and switch to like a cheaper phone plan thing. Because currently we're with Sky, but they could, but like for two phones, which is us, they're charging 30 pounds a month now.
Damn.
I know. So we're going to switch to the barber, which
Is it
apparently
like a sim thing or?
sim, yeah.
Alright.
And even though Sky's good, like £30 for two phones is expensive. So we're going to try switch to the barber, which is apparently only £5 a month. So then for two phones, that'd be just £10.
Nice.
And then we're going to do a bit of house cleaning.
Fairs.
and I'm definitely gonna get outside as well. And something else I'm also doing at the minute is theory test revision because I've got my test book for the 2nd of June,
Oh.
as in like my what's it uh actual theory test for driving. Because hopefully once I can
Look.
pass it, I'm then going to try hopefully book my actual test, like the practical one.
Nice.
Thank you. Yeah, so like I've been doing like mock tests on the gov.uk website, and then also there's thousands of videos online that can help you as well.
Nice.
Mhm. Still think that I've set a difficult time to beat on Icarus?
Can I be real honest? I mean, this could be biased in the fact that I sort of want to quit the game and stuff, but
Mhm.
it's probably my like once I get it, it could, in my personal opinion, be my best achievement.
Yeah, yeah, I'd say so. Yeah, I'd definitely say so. I mean, for me, I would still like personally say that your best achievement on Glide was Kraken 103, but I can understand if you think Icarus is would be your best.
Maybe Icarus is like your map more than mine, but
I suppose so. I was going so far on Elder Scrolls.
fine.
So what are you doing at the minute specifically for your trophy?
I don't know what the exact task. Well, basically, I'm trying to complete the third um area or whatever of the Covenant, and then
Oh right.
hopefully that'll be a trophy.
Okay, sweet. Cool.
Yeah, I think I'm dead here.
Oh.
But we'll give it a go anyway.
When did you head out from like to and from?
Um, I was in time from like 1
Oh
to
yeah.
what's it called? 6.
Okay, cool. Oh, that's good. That's good. Like five, 5 hours out. That's very good.
To be honest, I wouldn't mind doing like 10 hours out.
I
But
wouldn't
like,
either, to be honest.
the problem is my parents say no, 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 no. Because the
Really?
time is like 20 minutes by drive
Oh, I
or more.
see. All right. Mm-hmm.
The fuck?
What?
Right, these guys should be dead, like, come on.
If the Rocket League tournament doesn't happen tonight, do you want to maybe play on the server later?
Depends the time, but should be good to do so.
Well, it'd be about say 10 to 9.
Alright, should be. I think I could do that.
Okay, nice. Sounds good. Do you know if Pixel's like gotten any faster paces on Dragon?
I don't know, I don't really watch his streams that much.
Okay, fair enough.
Well, I could probably, like, watch parts of at least a couple seconds of, like, any stream he does, but I don't ever really. It's not like I'm gonna sit down and watch the whole thing.
Well, no, sure. What's that?
Just me being retarded.
I think you d described that more as uh autistic.
Hmm.
I know you probably haven't paid much attention, but what are your thoughts on the scandal that the UK government's in?
Oh yeah, that new party that's coming.
Yeah,
Shitty, like.
Party and Starmer potentially acquitting.
Mm.
It is a real mess.
Yeah, it's quite crazy. Right. I will be back in 5 minute video, so
I'll see you in 300 seconds. Right, hang on. We're gonna stick on a bit of music. No, I need. There we go. In case you're wondering what song I'm listening to Reeling in the Years, and I would recommend it. It is a banging song. Such a good beat and tune. Made by Steely Dan, in case you don't know. Would highly recommend. Oh, dang it. I'm now listening to Pump Pumped Up Kicks by Foster the People. Another banger. Would highly recommend. Got a very catchy tune, I would say that. I'm now listening to Feels Right by JPB. Another banger. What? Oh, hi. Mr. Crane.
Bro, I'm retarded. Anyways, Jack.
Lovely. That was lovely to hear.
What did I say, Jack? Repeat the exact words again.
I'll pass. Because mainly because I did not understand what he said.
Hang on.
Anyways, how was your break? What is that?
Listen. Do you know what that is?
No.
Justin's song, apparently.
Is it? Oh, okay.
Yep.
What for Glide?
I don't know what it is. It's a song that I think he's made, potentially.
Wait, hang on a minute. Is that the song that he posted just a little while ago in the other Discord server?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what that was. Like, I was actually confused because, so I was playing the clip but I had it on silent because I was like in a room with my mum, and I didn't want
Just
to.
in case there was racism, like.
Not that, but I just didn't want to have like any sort of like strange sounds playing. And I'll admit, because because there was a black screen, I thought that he was going to show a segmented glide run, but seeing as
He
there
got a
was,
110.1 on Excalibur.
I saw that. That's solid. GG's to him.
It is.
But go back to clip, yeah, like I was confused. But I suppose like if I would have had sound on, then I would have understood. But I understand now.
Hmm.
Speaking of X Scout, I think I'm probably gonna leave it until at least either autumn or winter.
I'd say get the time that you should probably go for when you return is Cavern 55. I mean, you're gonna do
Yeah.
anything but that, but anyway.
Well, it'll be either dragon or cavern that I go for.
Hmm.
Now I think like my goals for the sub card will be well, or at least like get as close to these goals as I can. 55 Cavern, 52 Dragon, and either 58 Yeti or maybe 113 Mobs.
Doesn't sound too bad.
Thank you. I think probably like the goal that I'll be able to get the closest to or get most likely would be Cavern. Dragon might take me 2 3 week blocks, and maybe Yeti might take 2 or 3 blocks as well. But we'll see. I will see what happens.
Thing with Dragon, like getting let's say a low 53
Uh-huh.
and getting a 52 are two completely different things.
Oh, oh really? Or what makes you say that?
Yeah. I don't know, just in difficulty.
Oh, okay, fair enough. I suppose that's because it's like tighter, and I suppose it's because also because like for 52, you do need a really solid drum with like minimal mistakes.
Yeah.
Or let's say that you did have like a bit of a mistake somewhere. Like let's say you messed up the 30-second bit, you would then have to make sure to get the rest really good to have a chance.
Yeah, perfect, really.
Indeed. I'd say probably like on Dragon, I'll probably be able to get close to a 52 at least when I next play.
Indeed.
And with Yeti, I'd say maybe I might be able to get. I think I'll hopefully get a sub 59.5 and maybe like a point 3 or point 2. But like I said, I'll see what happens in summer.
Sounds good.
Indeed. Have you found any other games to try and get trophies on yet?
The answer to that is no, no, no.
Fair enough. For you, how much more difficult was it to get a 52 on Dragon compared to, say, a low 53?
I think, like, this was back in, like, when I was at my probably prime skill set after returning
Oh, yeah.
in late 2024.
Mm-hmm.
It probably took me, like, a couple of weeks, I think.
Okay. Uh-huh. Cool. That's good. That's good. How's it going now on Elder Scrolls?
Just trying to get to this next place.
All right. Mm-hmm. Oh, Lucy is online.
Invite around here.
I did send her an invite, but she hasn't joined.
She could possibly be doing an Eric with me. Because I give out so much verbal shit for her hacking. Maybe she doesn't care about me, but like I don't fucking know.
Well, she's offline now.
Oh.
Do you think Justin might have somehow cheated if he went as high as Lucia?
I don't know, I think something like I don't know. I think something came out on Discord or somewhere that Lucia was still a couple blocks higher.
Oh, okay. Mm. And also, something I low-key noticed, because Mario sent screenshots of them of Lucia and Justin's height, and I did like have a close look to see if there was a sort of difference, and it did sort of low-key look like that Justin was still slightly lower.
By like 2 blocks maybe.
Yeah, because also I was sort of looking at, do you know like the oh, there's like a little bit that sticks out with like red and brown. I think it's concrete on the top. You go like over it when you do the first boost. I was trying to sort of judge who who was higher from that, and it did look like that Lucia was slightly higher from it than Justin.
Damn.
And so I do think, well, yeah. So I Lucia did definitely cheat, because I have literally gone as high as I could on the first bridge to experiment, and every time I've hit the barrier and then looked, she has still been higher by like a good like 5 blocks.
Hmm.
Oh, when Mario tied Lucia on Canyon, I think that now means that we do have no more cheated world records.
Nice.
Even though Mario tied Lucia, Mario's technically got a legit 56.200. So therefore, like a tied world record with a cheated time, you can technically now call that map has a legit record, which is good. It's good that like now all cheated times have been either beaten or at least they're not the world record.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I'm not sure when we'll see like, I suppose, Cavern 53 or Canyon 55, because I think Mario's like Mario said he's busy with work at the minute.
Dan Pixel's kinda doing anything but cavern at the minute.
Yeah.
To be real here, like I can maybe, I think 53 on Cochrane will probably be later this year
Yeah, yeah,
if it's to be Pixel.
yeah, indeed. Do you think a 106 on X scale will ever happen?
Yeah, but I mean, I don't think it would be any lower.
No.
You never know.
I just know that whenever it does happen, I'm gonna say to Sylvie, told you that it was possible.
Hmm.
And I'll say to him, do you remember when we were having that debate? And you can, and I think, I mean, I know that it is a very optimized one, but you can see, I think, in Mighty's Run how a 106 is just, just about possible.
Yeah.
Because he was on, like, I would say a point 0.1 pace until, like, the middle bit of his 107.3. So
Yeah.
then, so then I suppose if you can get, like, maybe like a slightly better, and maybe like if you got maybe a bit more speed to the shortcut, and then maybe a slight better ending, you could just squeeze out a point 0.9. With how optimized of a run that would have to be, I'd say probably the first 106 would be a point 0.99 something. I'll be very, very, very impressed if it's a 0.95. I think you were on mute there. If that's or you were just silent.
Hello? Or what? Hello?
What happened there?
I
Your
don't
mic
know.
went.
I was talking. I don't think I went on mute. Weird.
Did you hear what I said?
You were saying something that Mighty, if Mighty got like a 106.95 as his first 106, it would be very impressive.
Yeah, yeah. I'd say most likely if it does happen, the first 106 will most likely be a 0.99 something, but a 0.95 would be very insane. I'm also like low-key surprised that Mario never went any further on X scale after his 107.449. Because he got that 2.5 years ago.
Yeah, just casually announces it.
Yeah, I know. And he's never played X scale since. Doesn't seem. Imagine if the reason why Lucia's back on PlayStation or might come back to PlayStation is because she's she's going to try and beat her cheated times on PlayStation.
Good luck to her.
That'll be very, very hard, especially Canyon. Oh, do you know that tomorrow's Minecraft's 17th birthday?
I did not know.
Okay, well it is. It'll be 17. I'm gonna do a live stream for
Sounds good.
it. Cheers. And it is also interesting to think that Minecraft is older than a good chunk of the people that play it.
Yep.
Have you heard of the game Super? What's it? Super Mario Brothers, like the speed
Super
run.
what?
Super Mario Brothers speed run.
I've heard of Super Mario Brothers, but not the speed run.
Okay, so there's the speed running like game of it, and it takes well, let's see, and the world record is 4 minutes 54 seconds point 44, I think. Point four four
That might
eight.
just be like the original Mario Bros. Game.
Yeah, it came out in 1986, I think.
5.
Five. There you go. And but the world record, yeah, is 454.448, and there's actually a perfect speed run time, which is 454.265.
Yeah, they were talking about that.
Yeah, and even after 41 years, and apparently there's like from like all of the people that have played the game, over 1 billion hours has been put into speedrunning it.
Damn.
I know, and yet we haven't seen the perfect run. But I do think it it could happen at some point this decade. I mean, also the world record holder, who's Nifsky, he has tied the task to like the very last level. So
Hmm.
it's so hopefully, if he can get a perfect last level, then that would be it. And I think that might also be the first actual like perfect speed run in history.
Probably.
And there's also been like many debates and attempts to make a 453 possible, but it's sadly like just like out of reach. The fastest ever task was a 454.03. However, that was using like a cheat where you press two buttons at the same time, which is where you press like backwards and forwards, which can make you move faster. But then for normal players, that would not really work. So
Hmm.
it's still a 454.265. But it is crazy how there's been over 1 billion hours from all players put in, and yet still not a perfect speed run.
Insane, like.
And like 41 years as well. How's it going now on Elder Scrolls?
Fine.
Nice. Have you made some more progress towards the trophy?
I'm making a bit.
Mm-hmm. Lovely. Do you know what you're doing for your last 2 weeks of college yet?
I know that we're gonna be having like a party on the
Oh, nice.
26th.
Oh, that'll be good. Nice. So how come you're not in on the Wednesday then? 27th?
I could be, you know.
Because I was thinking, like, because when you said the 26th was your last day, I did then think, hang on,
It's the
that's...
last day for my retail class.
Oh, right, okay. Okay. Yeah, like, I was thinking, that's on a Tuesday, so surely it'd be the 27th you finish, but if it's 26th, then, well, that's good. Like, you get a 2 day week.
Yep.
Oh, did you pass your IT assessment?
I'm not done it yet.
Oh, okay. Is it next week
Uh,
or last
I think
week?
next week could be my last day.
All right. Cool. Something else I do like find interesting is how the YouTubers are older than me.
It is actually.
It was April 20th or maybe like 21st, 2005. Do you think you will or want to have a barbecue this summer at some point?
Probs.
Oh,
Why not?
nice.
Like,
Indeed. I'll be have one first weekend in June because on the 5th and 7th it's a couple family members' birthdays, and I'm gonna head to my dad's house and like
nice.
we're gonna have like a big celebration in the garden and have a barbecue, which I'm very much looking forward to. What's your favourite barbecue food?
What's it called? Probably steak.
Oh, steak. Yeah, nice. I'd say mine's a burger.
Oh my days, bro.
What's up?
Piece of shit.
What's happened?
Died.
How did you react to your 114.0 on Icarus?
Wasn't really much of a reaction. I mean, I don't really fully remember. I was kind of just like, where's my 113?
Well, if you wouldn't have panicked the ending, then you would have had it.
Probs.
But like I said, I'm sure you'll get it probably before I come back. How often do you get 113 paces?
Quite. It depends. I could be having a good session or bad session for it.
Alright. Well, let's say you have a good session. Well, let's say 2 hour
Could probably
good.
be up to 10.
That's good. Then what if it's like a bad 2 hour session?
Like 1.
One? Damn. Hello, viewer. How you doing? I am bronze 2 or 3, but that's mainly because I play solo, not ranked. My best in ranked is gold 1, but then I'm pretty high on like the solo boards, and I do just prefer solo and speedrunning. I'm top 75 Southeast England on this map.
People piss off.
Did you get up to anything before you headed out?
No.
Fair enough. What time did you get up?
Uh, got out of bed at like 10.
10. I suppose that's fair enough to have a line on a Saturday. My dad's dad he wakes up at 5:30. I think like even on the Saturday and Sunday, he's still up by like 6 a.m. latest.
Wow.
But that's just his schedule, I guess. When you do start like properly working, or let's say you do make a business and then work like 8 hours a day, what time do you think you would get up then?
Depends what time I'm working, like.
Well, let's say you do a typical 9 to 5 routine.
Probably like 7:30.
Okay, that's good. Something else that would also be good is like if you got like colleagues and people to help with your business, you would then like maybe well like if you was able to make enough money and like the others were paid enough and so on, you then like might be able to work like a bit less as well.
Yeah.
Like you might be able to work for say like 6 or 7 hours a day.
6, 7.
I knew you was gonna say that.
6, 6, 6, 7, more like 7-Eleven.
6, 7, more like numbers that you learn in nursery, not a meme.
It is a meme.
I wonder what school teachers think of like when they're like when the kids like say that they're teaching them numbers, then they go 6, 7, 6, 7.
I think I'd retire. I think I'd have to.
And it's like, excuse me, what? Why are you saying 6, 7 like that? I'm definitely glad I had my education before the 6, 7 meme.
I'm still in it.
I know. Does anyone in your college class make the 6, 7 joke or meme?
Yep.
Yay. What a joyful experience that must be. You must feel pure joy about that.
It feels amazing.
What?
Nothing.
Is something in your game?
No. I'm going on Minecraft.
Oh, right, okay. I'll be joining you in about 5 minutes. think once I can finish my castle on Sora, my next target then would be to, well, help with the compound when Luke's ready, and then I'm gonna try and hunt for some Wither Skulls, because hopefully, like in the summer, I think it'd be good for us to try and do a Wither battle to get a star, and then have a beacon on Sora.
Sounds good.
Indeed. I feel like as like a summer event, we could do a Wither battle.
Yep.
I think also something else that could be look good, like, well, if people were up to it, is maybe like if we tried to defeat a warden, or maybe like raid a deep dark cave thing.
Right. I'm away to get a glass of water and stuff, and then, like, I'd say you're probably gonna go on a break, and then we'll come back and play like server.
Sounds good, my guy. I'm gonna go on a break in a couple of runs time. I think last run, I'll stop there. Right, I'll stop my stream now.